Hey guys, so going into town, we just have some errands to run, but halfway into town we're stopping off at Chef Non. They have ahan tam sang, which is made to order Thai food. They're also known for their incredible crab fried rice. So we're going to go in and get some Thai food and share it with you guys. Oh wow, they got the Tesla there as well. We have to park a little way from the restaurant. It's very busy at the moment. The restaurant is really close to the convention center right there, and about 5-10 minutes from the government offices, central government offices actually. So yeah, it's very busy here. And we came at around close to lunchtime, but hopefully right now it's nearly at 1 o'clock. So hopefully we'll get a table and we can order some yummy food. Thank you. Now we ordered 3 things on this menu right here. And yeah, I just can't wait to share with you guys. Oh, I almost forgot, the water is self-service. So they have ice and water over there. Wifey, what do you want, Jack?
Just water.
Just water? By the way, the water is not free, but the ice are free. One for you, milady. And one for me. Bit more water. Food's here, guys. Look at that. We have the famous crab fried rice. So famous, in fact, that they have it on the signage up front. Right. Every time you get a fried rice, the first thing that you must do, guys. Here. If they don't give you this, ask for it straight away. You need the manao or lime. Let's get squeezing right in there. Get it all in there. Get as much juice as you can. Right, mix it all in. Oh, it looks good. I still can't see the crab though, but there it is. I found the crab. That's a huge chunk of crab. You have to really dig in to find the crab, but let's see what it all tastes like. Learned my lesson from the last time I burned my mouth eating fried rice. Wow, you get a bit of a bitter smokiness from the wok, and you can tell it's been fried on a really high heat, and that smokiness really goes into the fried rice. It's fantastic. The rice has got a bit of a crunch to it, which is really nice. It's got a bite. You've got the sweetness from the crab, and it's lightly seasoned, so it's all the flavor. You can taste everything there. It balances perfectly. It's really, really nice. Check this out. They use a whole clove of garlic unpeeled. That's incredible. Can't forget about this. You need a bit of that right in there. Now I don't want a lot of the fish sauce in there. It's just going fishing for the chili. Straight in there. Perfect. That's what we're talking about. Oh, look at this bite, look at this bite. Look at that. Crab, chili, rice. What more can you want? Oh, the chili is not too spicy. You can taste the fruitiness of it. That's fantastic. Nope, cancelled out. The chili is quite spicy. Ow. Right. So I'm just going to put the fried rice on the side for a second. And look at this. This is the pork stir fry with holy basil. And we got some rice on top as well. There's no pretty way of presenting this. And that's how it should be. Oh, look at that. It's just so beautiful. And this starts off at 65 baht, but then I added extra pork for 30 baht. And just look at that portion. For 95 baht, 95, right? Yep, I'm terrible at math. That's a huge portion of food right there. Let me just get some pork, some rice, and some basil. Yeah, forget pad thai. This is a street food that you want to try. And occasionally you get a lottery seller coming into the restaurant and try to sell you the winning lottery ticket. But back to the Kraprao. Immediately you can taste the dark soy sauce that's been used as a sauce to stir fry everything. And then it comes in with this sweet holy basil. And the pork is ever so tender. Not too salty, very savoury. And just a slight hint of sweetness. Delicious. Wow, really nice. Make sure you get a good bit of onions in there as well. You know what? I'm feeling a little brave there. Let's go in. Let's go nuts. Oh. There we go. Chunks of chili, chunks of pork, onion, holy basil. That's Thai comfort food on a spoon right there in one bite. Spicy. Really nice. We got a third dish right here that I've been ignoring for a little while now. It's raining food, guys. More food just arrived on the table. But before we get to the newbie, ta-da! This is Kua Kleua made with deep fried fish. So Kua Kleua is basically stir-fried fish, kind of sautéed in a bit of garlic, in a bit of salt. And it's pretty much a dry spice compared to also Thai street food. And oh, that just looks delicious. Everything's crispy and oh, that just looks so good. Let's just go straight in. Actually, my wife ordered this, so I'm nicking her lunch just to see what it tastes like. So here is what we're talking about right there, guys. See? Deep fried chilies, deep fried garlic, deep fried fish on rice. I mean, how can you go wrong with that, right? Oh my god. Forget fish and chip, guys. You have to come here and try this. The crispy garlic, the soft pillowy fish, and just a bit of heat from the chili. It's so good. Wow. Wow. It's really all about this deep fried garlic right there. Wow, it's so good. Wow, wow, wow. Super savory, super crunchy. Oh, really nice. Fantastic. Now, before we forget, the newbie has arrived. This is what is this? หมูมะนาว which is pork with some lime dressing, and pork with some lime dressing, onions, tomatoes, and Thai celeries. And you can hear that. It's quite close to the airport, so it's going to be quite tricky talking over that, but we'll get through it. Ooh,
กับคะน้าแช่น้ำแข็งกับข
คะ
อง
น้า
กินตรงนี้
nice. Apparently, I don't really order this dish too much, but my wife is one of her favorite, and she said in some restaurant they comes with the Chinese kale as well. It's นึ่งใช่ไหมจ๊ะ? So it's fresh Chinese kale, and they put it in ice to make it extra crispy, and it goes with this pork and lime dressing. So let's have a go. Let's just get a bite of everything. Here we are. Pork, onion, tomato. Oh, I lost this onion. Oh, lost the onion again. Wow. The dressing, it's sweet, followed by a little hint of saltiness and just a touch of acidity from the lime. Now the pork is interesting. It's got a very bouncy, almost like a meatball like texture. Usually you get this texture by adding a bit of starch when you marinate the pork before you actually blanch it. So that's why you get this really nice bouncy texture. It's fantastic. And this technique of cooking is quite common across Thai street food, especially with salads such as this, because it gives the pork a really nice, tender, soft texture that really complements well with the dressing and the chilies and everything else that's going on in here, really. Oh, this bite I'm getting, oh no, the onion doesn't want to lose the fight there. It's clinging onto the spoon. I got the Thai celery stuck underneath there as well. Hold up. We've got the cucumber there as well. Just for more freshness. That's what we're talking about. This Thai celery, it's interesting. It's got a very almost aniseedy flavor, even though it's not quite aniseedy. It's not quite halfway aniseedy flavor, but it's a little bit more pungent than the Western celery. Especially the leaf, it just bursts off that celery-y kind of flavor. Really nice. And the pork. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Everything is so good here. That's fantastic food. Ooh, really, really good food. I'm really, really happy. Best food day. Wow. That was a fantastic lunch. We're both in a food coma, definitely. Always ordered way too much. And yeah, fantastic restaurant. Not too far from town. Highly recommend. But if you do come at around lunchtime, it does get very busy. And of course, you can just park on the street. And actually, you know what? Because there's actually a bike track coming here, because it's right next to the canal road. So you can even cycle here from town. It's not too bad. So it's a win-win. A bit of food, a bit of exercise on the way there and back. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you in the next video.